This question is count test device after test operations. So you can read over the description yourself. So again, I want to make my own definition. So if a battery percentage at I index, so battery at I index is greater than 0, technically it's greater than 0, so you want to decrement everything else by 1, and then you want to find out how many value that is being tested, right? So for example, when we traverse the first index, when I equal to 0, the value is 1. So I'm going to increment my result by 1 because this is the one we've been test, right? And then I'm going to decrement all the value by 1. So 0, 1, 0, 2. So when you traverse the next index to here, this value is 0, so we skip it. And then we come here, this value is 1, right? So we increment, and then we decrement everything else by 1. And this will be what? It was initially 2, so it become 1. So it comes over here, and then this is already what? Less than 0, so let's not worry about it. And then I come over here, this is what? Greater than 0, so increment by 1, so it's 3. But in reality, we're not actually changing all the value after when we traverse. When we traverse this index, we don't want to change all this value behind. We want to make sure this is a base optimus solution. So the way to do it is, since we're starting from 0, then we just keep on track with the value 1, right? So we started from 0, and then when we find out, oh, this value is, is greater than 0, then my result, which is going to be, a value of storage, I say d equal to 1. So if everything is greater than my d, so d was initial 0, if anything is greater than my d, I'm going to increment my results. So this is the idea. Yeah. So in result equal to 0 and d equal to 0, what you need to do is you want to return result. And then for int, and then they just use battery percentage. So the current is going to be represent the battery percentage minus d, right? And then if the current is greater than 0, then you want to increment your result and also increment your d. So you can technically replace this guy to here, and they just say if the current percentage is greater than d, then it should be okay, right? Set. So this is one of the solution, and time and space constant time all of n. Alright, so if we just want to using, maybe it would be better just revise. So let's look at this. D equal to 0, and then we can just use in D, right? So if a battery is greater than D, D++, and then we return D. And this is the same idea because D and result are increment all at the same time, right? So we don't need a result. But this is the ultimate solution. Constant space, all of n for the time. So yeah, if I have question, if a comment, and I'll see you later. Bye.